Well, amid repeated disruption in both houses of the parliament, with the Congress party sticking to the Adani issue, it is learned that I.N.D.I.A Bloc parties are now planning to move a no-confidence motion against the Rajya Sabha Chairperson and also the Vice President. Sources say that I.N.D.I.A parties will be moving a motion under Article 67B of the Constitution, alleging that the Rajya Sabha Chairperson is biased in his conduct. Times Now has also learned that all the India parties, including TMC, Aam Aadmi Party and Samajwadi Party, have signed the motion as far as this is concerned. But remember, Rajya Sabha was adjourned yesterday amid uproar over Bharatiya Janata Party accusing top Congress leaders of colluding with the billionaire investor George Soros to destabilize the country. Dhankhar, while reminding the MPs of the oaths that they have taken and urging them to ensure smooth functioning of the House, also asserted that any challenge to the unity and integrity of the country must be confronted unitedly. Listen in.
Honorable members, I had in my chamber a meeting between leader of the House and leader of the opposition. The purpose of that meeting was to ensure that the House runs smoothly. I would appeal to all the members of the House to carefully consider the oath of the Constitution they have taken. Their oath is very specific. They have to ensure integrity of the nation on a priority basis. Any challenge to the unity of the nation, to the integrity of the nation, from without or outside, requires all of us to offer united challenge. This is not a challenge to one section or the other. It's a challenge to our very existence. We as a nation are committed to fight these sinister forces, these forces that are inimical to India. This inimical force mechanism, a deep state that is evolving, is required to be neutralized by all of us.
Now, according to the sources, they have told Times Now that I.N.D.I.A Bloc parties, including Samajwadi Party, Aam Aadmi Party, Congress, also TMC, they're planning on moving the no-confidence motion against the Vice President and Rajya Sabha Chairperson. And what we're learning is that they will likely move a no-confidence motion against the Rajya Sabha Chairperson after he reminded the MPs of their oath in the Parliament yesterday. We also know that I.N.D.I.A parties will be moving this motion of no-confidence motion under Article 67B of the Constitution as far as I.N.D.I.A Bloc parties are concerned. And all the I.N.D.I.A parties have signed the motion, including and importantly TMC, Aam Aadmi Party and also Samajwadi Party. As far as this is what we're learning, as far as the plan of I.N.D.I.A Bloc to move this no-confidence motion is in fact concerned. They're preparing to move a no-confidence motion against the Rajya Sabha Chairperson, as we told you. And the motion is set to be filed under section, in fact, Article 67B of the Constitution, with all the members of the alliance, including the TMC, Aam Aadmi Party and Samajwadi Party, having signed it. Now, this moves, as we told you, comes after Vice President Jagdeep Dhankhar reminded the MPs yesterday of their oath. And sources are also revealing that the opposition alliance is ready to challenge the chairperson authority in the upcoming session. As far as this move by the I.N.D.I.A Bloc is concerned, as I.N.D.I.A Bloc MPs are now planned to move a no-confidence motion against Dhankhar, let's remind you of the episode that transpired last year in December.
Mr. Rai, you are a lawyer. I am a lawyer. You are a lawyer. I am a lawyer. Mr. Nariman is not a good lawyer. How many cases is not? I have done it so you can. I done it. I get. What understand? I look for a lobby. My spine is so straight. You, Mr. Gandhi, you must understand. Lok Sabha. You must understand that I have been appointed here only to say Narendra Modi. I'm not trying to. My point is, you see, my point is very straight, very straight.
The video that you just saw had gone viral of TMC MP Kalyan Banerjee mocking Rajya Sabha Chairperson last year. So for more on this, let me go across to my colleague Sabyasachi, who joins us live in the broadcast. Sabyasachi, a big move has been in fact planned by the I.N.D.I.A Bloc, but do we know if they have numbers to ensure this, or is this just a political signaling?
Well, this could be seen as a political move from the opposition parties, specifically the I.N.D.I.A Bloc. And as per the sources, whether it is the Congress Party, the Trinamool Congress, the Samajwadi Party, and the I.N.D.I.A Party seems to have signed the motion. Now, the main issue that the I.N.D.I.A Bloc is raising is that the chairman of Rajya Sabha is biased towards the central government, because it all transpired yesterday. Because yesterday, when the House of the Leader in Rajya Sabha, J.P. Nadda, had raised the issue of George Soros and Sonia Gandhi, in fact, J.P. Nadda insisted that the Member of Parliament from the centre are quite agitated with the new revelation that has come out, which questions the Congress Party, and it's kind of using it to destabilize the country. After which there were trade exchange between both the opposition as well as the centre Member of Parliament continuously. The House was adjourned thrice, and yesterday when J.P. Nadda stood up and said that he wants the opposition to answer on the allegation that has been leveled against them. Now, Mallikarjun Kharge, as per the Congress Party, Mallikarjun Kharge stood up to reply to Mr. J.P. Nadda. At that particular time, immediately the House was adjourned. So this has not transpired well with the Congress Party, and in fact, the other opposition parties also feel that enough time is not given to the opposition leaders to speak in the House. In fact, several adjournment motions in the start of the day is being given by different political parties, and these adjournment motions are being rejected by the Rajya Sabha chairperson, is what the I.N.D.I.A Bloc is alleging. So clearly, these are the charges which the opposition are leveling against Mr. Vice President and Chairperson, Chairman of Rajya Sabha, Mr. Jagdeep Dhankhar, and I.N.D.I.A Bloc seems to be on the same page as far as the no confidence motion is concerned against Mr. Jagdeep Dhankhar.
Well, absolutely, Sabyasachi. It remains to be seen when the I.N.D.I.A Bloc, in fact, the leaders will be moving this no confidence motion against Jagdeep Dhankhar. Thank you for all the details. We'll keep coming back to you for more on this.